Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we got a very special video for you. We are actually going to be revealing the name of our new baby girl. In addition to... But before we get to the name that we're actually going to use, we're actually going to reveal nine names?
9 other names.
Technically 8 names, because one of the names on the list did make it as her middle name.
Dang, you're gonna give them that clue too?
But I'm not gonna tell you which one it is.
Nice.
We're also gonna go over the 8 other names that we did seriously consider using, but we ended up not going with.
Yes.
Without further ado,
baby names that we loved but are not using. And then at the end of this video, you guys will know the official name, first and middle, of our princess that is due on December 28th, just in time for Christmas. So let's get into it.
Yep. Number 10.
This is actually a name that was really close to David's heart, and that was his grandma's name, or was it great-grandma?
My great-grandma.
Great-grandma.
Number 10 is Paulina.
Paulina.
So my grandma, we used to call her Grandma Polly, but yeah, we thought about it.
We thought about Paulina.
Kind of an old,
like it's an older name.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Grandma Polly is definitely somebody that, you know, we keep her photos around, you know, we make sure that her memory stays alive, and she was definitely somebody that was really important in David's life. Paulina, number 10, definitely something that we considered, but it is not baby girl's name. Number 9, again, this is a name that was kind of affiliated with David.
Not necessarily.
Well, because you have your cousin who has this name.
Yeah, but
I
just always liked the name, I guess.
Yeah, he just liked the name. I have a cousin named this name as well. And again, it just didn't seem to fit. And that name is Sabrina. I have a cousin Sabrina. He has a cousin Sabrina. Both of them are amazing. They're very sweet. But I just feel like because of that, like we already got somebody in the family named Sabrina on both sides. So very close. We definitely considered it, but not baby girl's name either. Number 8 sounds kind of like Sabrina. So we have Paulina, Sabrina, and Selena. Everybody knows about Selena.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect to Selena Gomez, but when I think Selena, I think Selena Quintanilla. I'm from Texas, y'all know this. And Selena was probably the only person that I had growing up to look up to that kind of, you know, looked like me and was just somebody that I admired her music. She died back when I was 3. I went to the cemetery in Corpus Christi. My mom took us there when we were kids. I went to her boutique. I just have always felt a special connection with her, but as much as I love the name, I feel like so many people have...
I'll say it's so cliche.
Yeah, many girls have the name Selena because of Selena, and so I just...
Including Selena Gomez.
Yes, Selena Gomez is actually named after Selena Quintanilla. So I love the name. I wanted something a little bit more unique.
And I feel like the name we went with ultimately isn't like crazy.
No, it's not super like out of this world. You've never heard it before. Just me being pregnant, we can tell the kid's personality, and I just feel like Selena does not fit her as well as her actual name. So close, but not her name either. Paulina, Sabrina, Selena.
Number 7 is
number
Trina.
7.
Just kidding.
No, yeah, right? No, number 7 is actually a very unique name. I could probably bet money that most of you, if not all of you, have never heard of this name, but it is somebody that was a part of my life for a very short amount of time. And I don't know why, she stuck with me forever in my mind. I was in 6th grade, and I was always really used to being the teacher's pet. She was the only other girl that could compete with me, okay? Like as far as like grades and being an avid reader and like, you know, winning school awards. And so, you know, she and I were kind of competitive with each other, but we were still really good friends. And I loved her name. She had the most amazing name. Her name was Xiomara. That's how you pronounce it, but she spelled it Xiomara. And she had to explain her name so many times, and when we had substitute teachers, they would say Xiomara or Xiomara or whatever. Ultimately, we decided not to go with that name because it can be a little complicated, but I love that name. I just feel like it's so unique, and she was really smart, and yeah.
That's a unique name.
It is super a unique name. So number 6, I have actually mentioned before, this was a name that my mom had considered for me. And my mom was pregnant with me. She either wanted to name me Samantha or Mirella. So she wanted to spell it Mirella. So I thought about naming our daughter Mirella.
They call her Mirella.
They'd call her Mirella.
Mirella.
I already know.
Sounds
it would
like
be
cheese.
Mirella. And then David hates cheese.
Like
so
I wanna like my daughter.
Wow, David.
Just kidding.
So we decided not to go with Mirella either because it is like such a cultural name that you know, the common person like at her school and stuff would totally butcher it, and we're not trying to have her go through all that. So number 5.
So one of the other names we ended up not going with, we're actually gonna have this one be the middle name.
Yes.
And this is Bella.
Bella. So I've always loved the name Bella.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I went to my aunt took me to build a bear. I have a story for everything. I built a bear and I named her Bella, and I just love the name always. And Bella obviously means beautiful. It just seemed like a really beautiful name, but it's not our baby girl's name. Number 4, this one's very, very important to David, and I will let him explain why.
This name is actually the name of my mother, who passed away when I was like 13. So my mom actually named my sister after her mom, who passed away when I was a baby from breast cancer. Her name was Georgia. So my sister's middle name is Georgia. So I kind of wanted to continue with that for my mom and name her, my daughter, Tracey.
That's the name. That's the name is Tracey.
Tracey is the name of my mom. We had to kind of do some digging around to see like how it was.
How exactly
spelt, because I think she misspelled her name a couple times on some things, and so we had to really look at some actual documentation.
Okay, the documents that I've seen from his mom, like his baby book that she wrote with her hand, she did spell it correctly. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't appreciate you talking about my mama-in-law like that. But the way that Tracey, his mother, spelled her name was Tracey.
Yeah.
So there is an E in there. But we double checked and triple checked and made sure, because we definitely want to pass on that name. It's just super important. You know, that's his mom, and unfortunately she did pass away, like he said, around the age of 13, you know, when he was 13 years old. And she battled different types of cancer over and over and over again. What was it, like three times?
Yeah, so she had breast cancer twice.
She had breast cancer twice.
And then she had brain cancer.
Yeah, so that's what ultimately took her. She was very young, and unfortunately she can't be here to, like, you know, meet her grandkids. This is her first granddaughter, so I think that it's only fitting that Tracey is her middle name. So that is part of our baby girl's name. So Tracey's the middle name, and we'll get to her first name in just a second. Number 3 is Christina. So Christina has been like a name that's been a part of my family for generations, and it's actually a part of my mom's name, and then, like, you know, other people in my family. And one of my best friends is named Christina. Tell me not, like, everybody knows a Christina, and I've always loved the name. So I definitely thought about either naming our baby Christina, or at least having it as a middle name.
Paulina, Sabrina,
Selena, Christina. You know, it's just a thing. Like, I don't know. The most beautiful names in that way, in my opinion.
Oh, number 2. This is the one we were going to use.
For
Mia.
like the longest time.
Mia was going to be her name.
Yes.
And then Bella was going to be her middle name.
Which
so
means
translated,
my
it mean my beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? So if one of y'all want to use that name, I'm just saying. So as you guys can imagine, his mom is just such an important person in his life, as well as in mine, me being his wife. And the fact that I had never got a chance to meet her was a huge factor in why we're naming our daughter Tracey as the middle name. Otherwise, honestly, I really feel like our baby would have been Mia Bella. Out of respect for her memory and for her as a person, I think that she would be really happy knowing that her first granddaughter bears that name. So
she would be ecstatic.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Number 1.
We chose for our baby girl.
Number 1 in the hood.
Is MILA.
MILA.
MILA with an L. When I think of MILA, number one, I mean, I think of Mila Kunis real fast. But
yeah, very simple.
it is very simple and it goes really well. You know, Mila, Ezra, you got 2 kids with, you know, 4-letter names. And
Julian, he's got like 30 letters.
he does. Between his
his
first and middle name, he has such a long name. He does not like his middle name at all. He's like so
I don't blame him.
upset with David about that.
It's not my fault.
Dad, like, why did you do that?
It's not my fault. I didn't like that name either. So.
It seems to fit her, what we know about her already, her personality, because I don't know about y'all, you know, you moms out there, when you're pregnant, at least for me, it's been this way. I can tell, like I could tell Ezra's personality before he was even here. Like the way that I felt, the way that he moved, how stubborn he was all the time, even in pregnancy, that I can tell her personality too. And she is a Mila. I can feel it. Her name is MILA Tracey, first and middle name. And MILA is a very easy name for other people to pronounce, which I always consider because, you know, they have to live with this name. And like, as unique as you want your kid's name to be, they gotta go to school, they gotta have friends, they gotta, you know, put this name on every legal document for the rest of their life. Yep. So let's, you know, make sure that it's kind of easy. But MILA Tracey is our princess's name. Again, make sure you guys are here for a nursery reveal that will be coming soon. But her name is a focal point in the room, and I just want her to love her name and to own it. And I just feel like MILA is such a beautiful, strong name. So I think it'll fit her perfectly. I hope you guys love it just as much as we do.
If not, well,
I mean, whatever, like it's my kid, but MILA Tracey, here she is, beautiful little princess.
She's ready.
Yeah, so we're like so happy to finally be telling you guys her name, because it's just been really hard for us to like keep all of this under wraps and be like, oh, the baby, and not tell you guys. So I'm so happy that you guys are here. Let us know your thoughts down below. Do you have any MILAs in your family, any MILAs in your life? I would love to hear, because I personally don't, and I never went to school with a MILA or anything. Did you?
No, I can't say that I have.
I went to school with a Mia, and then
I always think of Mia Hamm, the soccer player.
I think of Mia from Princess Diaries. Her name was Mia. So that's what I think of.
I don't think I watched it.
When Anne Hathaway? Oh my God, it's such an iconic movie, whatever.
Maybe.
We love you guys so much, and we're so happy to finally be sharing our princess's name with y'all. We will see you guys very soon in our next video, which will be our DIY baby shower video featuring my best friend and us making decorations for the baby shower by hand and like painting and everything. So make sure you guys are here for that, because it came out really cute, and like part of it is back here, and we really worked hard on it. So I hope you guys enjoy that as well. We love you guys so much, and we will see you guys very soon in our next video. Peace out. Okay. Yay. We're done. Why do you high five that one? Who high fives like that?
Because you're doing the right, so I was doing the right.
Yeah, but this is closer to me.
But we can make it work. See? We got it.
Okay. Yeah, here we go with the damn snaps and points and